Hello everyone, Justin here, and this morning I'm going to show you how to draw the Pokemon logo. Let's start with the serif for the P and just draw a short line off to the right and then bring it down to the bottom and then draw the lower part, and then we're going to draw the upper part of the P over here. Just go off to the right, start curving it in and stop where the right side of this upright section would be. So this one actually tapers, so it's a little narrower here at the bottom, and then it goes up, and look at this serif. That's where we're going to put the hole for the P. We're continuing this line, and then this serif goes over and curves down like that. So this part also narrows down. Okay, let's draw the O. We're going to draw an oval right here that's somewhat tilted. And then the hole for the O will be way up here with a central circle. This basically looks like an eye with a pupil, and this right here is the highlight, but it's one continuous line. It looks like a moon. And with this we're going to keep an outline right here, because all of the letters will actually have an outline. So let's draw the outline around the O first, like that, and then let's draw the left side of the K. So down, and then up here we'll go up, so this is a continuous line. Draw the bottom of the K and up, and then the K also has a serif kind of like this, but it's a narrow one, so just a short one, short height, and then go over and then draw this part to be in line with the lower. Okay, so now we're gonna draw this part of the K off to the right 45 degrees, square it off, and then this part's gonna be thicker than this. So see, I've made this a little bit wider. We're gonna go down and let's draw this part of the K. Now it's gonna go way out here, and then this one's gonna go this way, but before we do that we're gonna draw the part of the E now, and the E will actually be right here this way. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, kind of an oval. Alright, now that we've done that, we're gonna continue the K. It starts narrow and then widens out a bit. And just like here, we're going to keep an outline right there, and then this goes down, and let's finish this off here. So now let's finish the E. This one goes down this way, and then we can finish off this part of the E, square off the end, and then we can draw the hole. So this line goes this way and then over. So now let's draw the M. Again, we're going to have an outline goes into the letter M. So from here, let's just draw the left side of the M following the outline of the E and up, and then finish off the left side of the M. Then we'll go to the right, down, up, and it's going to be a little bit higher than the top of this left side, and then we're going to go back down. So let's finish this off. Here's the M, go across, up, down and up, and then back down, and this one's also going to be lower than that. Come over, and now we're on to the O. Again, it's going to look just like this O, and it's gonna go over this M. So we're gonna draw the oval again right over here. So draw an oval and draw the pupil with that highlight. Now we can draw the M, finish the M with its outline of the O, and now we can draw the N, and the O, just like over the M, it's going over the N. So here, let's draw the outline of the O and finish off the N letter. So down, across, go up, and then down, and this is gonna go lower, across, and then now this is going to be tilting to the right. So draw a line, and then here's the left side of the N. We're gonna go up, and then it's gonna have a serif just like the K and the P. Go back to the left, and it's short, so go back across and finish off our N. And the top of the right side is even with the left side of the N. And that's our basic Pokemon logo. But now, as I mentioned, there's an outline that actually goes all around all these letters. So you can see how this goes across. This is all outlining the E, but they're all gonna blend in. The outlines of each letter are gonna blend in. So there's an outline here of the K right there, but it's blending in with the one for the E. So we just draw a triangle here. There's also outlines on the inside of the holes. Here the pupil is too small that you can't really put in an outline. Okay, so let's just go back to the P. Most of the outlines are pretty much similar in width, so we can see how wide it is here, and we can just draw the outlines for the rest of the letters. So basically what you're doing is drawing lines parallel to all the outer parts of the letters. And as you continue the outline, say, of this M, I would normally go all the way up, but I'm going to run into the outline of the O. So I'm going to go up to where the outline of the O would be, and then start working on the O outline. And again here until I get to the N, and then start outlining the N. Alright, now that we've done that part, we're also going to actually make this three-dimensional. And so what happens here is that these are actually block letters, and so the left side of everything, you're going to see the thickness for each of these letters. So the way to think of this is that for every corner or edge, you're going to draw a line in this angle, at this angle, just a short distance. So let's say, let's look at the P. So a short line to the left, and right here at the corner, short line to the left, and these are all the same angle. So like right here and here, and these are all going this direction, or I'm trying to draw it all in the same direction. Okay, let's just start with that first. So then, and right here. So now all we got to do is connect those right there. And these lines are basically parallel to the left side lines. So like, let's look at this left side curve for the O, and the thickness then is just a line that's parallel to that and blends in with that short line that we had drawn. Same here. So here's the left side. Let's make that thick, just like that. And here, so these lines again are parallel to these lines, connecting our short lines that we had drawn earlier. Look at this one. Here's the corner of the M, got a short line that goes to the left, and then a line that's parallel. So that's the whole idea, and when you get good at it, you can easily just, you know, start picturing it and just drawing it. And in fact, these are actually black. I'm just trying to show you by outlining it how you go about doing it. So here I'm going to go ahead and just start darkening it, because this is actually black, or a very dark color when we color this. So I'm just going to color these black. So once you color these black, you're not actually going to see some of these short lines that we had drawn earlier, because it just blends in. And like what I was saying is, once you know the idea, you don't have to draw those short lines. You can just start coloring it in, and I'll show you that in a second with the upper parts. But let me finish the bottom here. Okay, so same idea. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do the upper shading without actually drawing in those short lines like I mentioned earlier. Okay, so here I'm just picturing where it's going to go. What you'll want to do at first is just kind of practice first. And for sure, when you try to draw this or something you're not familiar with, start with a pencil first, and then ink it after, and then you can always erase your lines. When I did this using just my imagination and going directly with a pen, I really have to use my imagination to figure out where I need to go with my lines, because I can't erase the ink marks. But take your time, practice a lot, and you will get good at this. So one other thing that we forgot to do here, the accent mark on the E. And so I actually made a mistake here, because remember I was blending all these outlines as they touch, and so I would have also connected the outline for the hyphen. So what I'm going to do here instead is I'm going to go ahead and draw the accent mark a little bit higher, like that. So then I can still draw a full outline around it, in which case, since it wasn't touching these, I wouldn't have had to blend it in. So I'm gonna do our block outline here, and we should be done. But anyway, so this was the Pokemon logo. Not that easy, but take your time. Like I said, try drawing these first in pencil, and then outline each one, and you'll be able to see where the outlines actually mix together, and that'll tell you exactly how what I'm talking about as far as not continuing this outline all the way, but it meets up with the outline of the O. And so anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I hope that made sense, and I hope you got something out of it. See you next time, and have a great day. Bye.